mother. My mother. Do you know her?
My mother. Dude, what could Mother have been doing with barrels?
I know my mother. Because my mother went missing, Mother.
Hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother. If only Mother had...
Mother got here some time ago. By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother. If you know my mother, I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother. He knew my mother.
It puts him on par with my mother. If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother.
Would you have any information about the disappearance of my mother?
My mother.
Do you know the reason for my mother's presence here? Do you know how long my mother... When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay. My mother... I'll wait until I hand it to Mother.
Mother stayed here right before me. I saw that Mother...
I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Mother.
Let's recap. My mother... Let's see what my mother wrote. Mother trying to tell me.
I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
My mother's also responsible for that scar on your head? I need to know more about you and my mother.
The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother. It would coincide with my mother's... I know my mother.
No one has ever gotten lost.
Yeah, except for my mother. All right, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother...
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
For my mother. Mother's attention. I wonder why my mother did... So, my mother... Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? Are you saying you recognize my mother? Mother has always had a fascination about my mother. My mother apparently inflicted on her. Knowing my mother, she would be the cat. Why my mother? Only my mother. How did my mother? You seem to know my mother very well, my lord. Mother shot Emily's sister? My mother. I recognize my mother's handwriting. Mother had an accomplice here. I believe this is the book my mother... It's not my mother's. A message from Mother. What did Mother mean by... To my mother's disappearance? Did my mother know? I was given to understand that my mother... Mother's with my mother as soon as she reappears. What did my mother mean? This must be what my mother was talking about. This is my mother's writing. I must find my mother. I better get moving if I want to find my mother. Find Mother. The state the stone of the statue is in reminds me of the sword. I'll bet my boots this is where Mother... Let's see if you're in there, Mother. Bandages? Someone's been patching themselves up. It's like my mother. Damn it, Mother.
Damn it. What's going on?
I don't know exactly, Mr. President. I was looking for my mother. Mother, if you're the one who did it, Mother.
Let me explain what is at stake.
My mother's something like what I felt when I think of what I found out about my mother.
It's only natural, Louis. But you are managing rather well for a first-timer.
I hope my mother doesn't hold it against me. He invited me here to come and look for my missing mother during his high society party. Next time, I'll listen to my mother. What on earth is... You... Mother?
How dare you do this to me?
Louis?
Mother!
What on earth is... Go away!
You must go.
Mother, go to the crypt.
At last, there you are.
Mother, wait, Mother,
Time is running out, Louis.
Now I found you. I'm ready, Mother.
That demons really do live among us.
I beg your pardon?
And that they can influence our thoughts.
Mother, need I remind you the mother died? Mother, did you kill her?
Of course not! Don't be stupid!
Mother, remember, Mother, my mother.
out what happened between my mother, the rest of the correspondence between my mother, but I still have to find my mother.
My mother? And Volner? You do recall that my mother is an old lady. Be careful, Mother. I want to know, Mother. Yes, my mother.
Mother's waiting for me on the wharf.
Indeed we are. I shall leave you.
That's right. Go play somewhere else. I have to hurry up and join my mother.
What has my mother got to do with all this? So neither my mother...
Inside someone else's body, without knowing why?
No.
Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit wanders unconsciously,
My mother-
Louis. I would rather you found this out from her own lips, but it's important that you know. Sarah is not your mother.
What?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Louis. But you must know the truth before you commit an irreparable act.
No, No, it's not possible.
You are my son. Liar!
You are my mother. No, Mother.
How dare you?
I was invited here to look for my mother. What's going to happen to him?